Hello, welcome back. Someone has given me some information that seems very important. Let's go over here and look at something. I had kind of a suspicion of this, but didn't actually look at it myself. If I go to this room, would there perhaps be a statue of Sly that I can fight on his own? Yep, there sure is. Okay. This will fix a lot of things. Empty God stands at a pantheon's peak. Okay. So, right, last time I had some problems. Due to having no way to practice Sly without going through an extremely long gauntlet, where not every boss in it was entirely easy along the way. So I have a way to practice now, but you'll notice I'm not going in the direction of practicing him, because there's some other stuff I decided I wanted to do first. There are two charms that I don't have. I want those charms. I want to know what they are. If they're useful in combat, I should have every possible advantage that I can have for this, given the nature of the challenges in here. So I looked him up on a wiki. Hey, you're healing. You look healthier. Creeper, did they wake us? Revived this kingdom, these gods, tuned and bested, gleaming in mind, bright, sharp. Oh yeah, all of this takes place in your mind. None of this is real. And this, our form swells, large, nay, immense, majestic, hibernation so long forced upon us, yet the shell that results is strong, so strong. So you weren't dead, you were just hibernating. Thine gaze is adoring, you must think us godly, amusing, foolish, but thou art faced with enormity and beauty, true. Okay, so this much arrogance explains why everybody inside your head is so rude to me. Alright then. Halonest, even fading, a glorious land of gods. Never, never, the gods here will never die. Alright. Anyway, I have a place to be. Why is there sounds over here? What the heck? Glah, glah, strange thing, lurking, waiting, glah, glah. Fluke hermits. Mother's treasures, too scary, glah. Go away, glah, glah. What the heck? Who are you? Why are you here? Can it see me? Can it smell me? Oh, mother. Are you the offspring of the Fluke Marm? Oh, well, sorry, I orphaned you. Well... Hey look, I found another thing to be sad about in this game. Imagine that. So, the internet claims one of the charms I'm missing is below the seer's room. That's as much information I have about its location. Can I smash through the floor here or something? No shaky noises. Smashing does nothing. So I guess below doesn't mean you get to it from here. I decided to put on Sharp Shadow on the way here. I kinda like it. Oh hey, there's light here. Okay, there is a room. Huh. That was well hidden. Sharp Shadow's kinda neat. I feel like it makes me dash a little faster or farther or something. And also does a lot of damage. Definitely more than a normal nail smash. Dream Shield. Okay, so just a new thing in a random spot. Defensive Charm, once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. Okay, that's a charm that's going to need to be tried out to be understood. Defensive is nice. I like that idea. I'm going to actually want the compass for what I'm doing. Tell me about this. Oh. So... Wait, using my nail does that? What the heck? Gonna have to try this in battle. Alright, where's my next destination? Here, I think. Alright, so... Okay, so... It does that. So I can't control where it is, but it does smash stuff. Well, that's cool. While I'm here... Oh boy, that is distracting when doing movement and platforming and stuff. Aha! Okay, so apparently you can pick delicate flowers here. If I want to bring one to the Elder, this is how I would do it. Hey, let's do that right now. That'll be a slight challenge because it's still fragile, right? It said delicate. Flower is very fragile. Don't use in stagways, don't touch anything. Okay, Sprint Master, probably not the best idea for this. Charm configuration in general. This thing is kinda cool. The only thing I really don't like about it is just the uncontrollable rotation. Okay, guess I'm going to Dartmouth from here. Taking this route that I didn't actually end up using on my flower run this time, because I found a much, much easier one. But I think this is the way I went last time, in reverse. It's easier in this direction. Alright, let's give Elderbug a flower. This is not actually what I was meaning to do here. There's a charm in this general area. Okay, it was not strong enough to destroy that. And I did no pre-destruction here, so, oh boy, that's not a jump I really want to make right now. I'm gonna let you do that, and do this. There we go. Oh boy, this is, let me just leave, oh, well, there goes the flower. Does Elderbug really need a flower? Yes, he does. It must happen. Alright, new delicate flower in hand, one of a kind. Mantis jerk is gone. Good. No, he's not. Still there. Go away. You also go away, please. You can be dead, that's fine. I'll just leave you alone. Not so sure about this Dream Shield. It's a nice little novelty, but I don't think it's something I would wear seriously for real combat. Gonna take it off at my next opportunity. Okay, right, so here's that green path shortcut I opened up. Hey, tell me this again. The Once Hour lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. I think you're talking about, where am I? There. I think you're talking about the... What was the name of this? I called her the Queen, but that was not actually her... She's not the Queen. Why did I call her that? It just seemed queen-like, I guess? Watch out, there are thorns at not the end of this passage. There's a passage like that that has thorns at the end of it. It's very rude. Making blind drops in a place I haven't been recently while carrying something very fragile. All the good ideas here. Dink. Is this the... No, there's no above there. Okay, there's a... Gulka. No, wait, that is... Above is the only way. Okay. Go away, Gulka. Leave me alone. Don't want to play ping pong with you. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the upper path. It's infested with ball spitters. Where am I? Oh, how did I get there? I walked. How do you think? The entrance to Queen's Gardens is in a different place than I thought. Go away. You too. I could have sat at that bench and taken off this, thing, but I'm kind of just, like, rushing back and hoping that'll put me in less danger than if I go slowly. I don't know. Ooh, nice. That thing's protecting me. Yeah, let's be careful. What went clink? That hit something. Ah! It hit something. Does it hit Geo? What's going on? Spikes here. Squid trying to pounce me. Thanks, Dream Shield. This thing's actually pretty cool. I haven't... None of those uses have really been intentional, but it's cool that it's there. How do I go up? That way. It keeps hitting something. It goes clink a lot. Go away. Huh. While carrying a delicate flower, healing becomes meaningless. Basically. Because if I take any damage, my flower run is over. So there is no way that I can lose health without losing a flower. This I need to go up? No. This is straight across. You're gonna poof. You poofed. I was right. Ah! Okay, you're here. I don't have a long nail right now. I'm used to having a long nail. Is it Geo that clinks against this? Why does it clink against Geo? That's so weird. What a strange thing. Go away. Go away. I was gonna try, but I didn't. That's fine. Oh, hey, stop that! You jerk! So rude. Well, it's my own fault, I guess. Okay. That one didn't last long. Oh no, and it's not here. I guess I have to leave the screen for it to grow back. I hope I don't have to sit at a bench, because I cleared out a bunch of jerks, and I'd like them not to come back. How fast does a flower regrow? One of a kind, that quickly. Okay. Alright, jerk squad has been cleared out of here. Not entirely. Some of them come back. Or I guess I missed that one down there. I cleared out a bunch of them. That was the only one left. Alright, so a couple of little enemies here. I'm ready to get rid of the stream shield. I haven't been able to sit at a bench because I don't want things to respawn. It's kinda cool, but it's distracting and not that easy to control. What's that you have there? Ah, what a beautiful flower. I'd never have guessed by looking, but you have surprisingly good taste in flora. Why are you carrying around such an exquisite bloom? Wait, you didn't... Ah, the flowers. Is it a gift? For me? Are you really giving me something so precious? Yes. I wonder what would happen if I said no. Too late. Oh, he had a little animation for, like, pinning it on Elderbug. Also, he has a special speech sound here. Ah, I can really have it? My, I barely know what to say except thank you. I'd resigned myself to selflessly giving out advice to passers-by without receiving any gratitude in return. Little did I know, one young bug was taking my words to heart and would repay my kindness. And with such a beautiful gift, suddenly the world seems a little less faded. Thank you, my friend. I will take care of this flower while you're gone, so we can enjoy it together when you return. Okay, so I orphaned a little fluke baby, but at least I made an old man happy. This flower you gave me, when dark thoughts creep into my head, I gaze at it and think of you. Why not rest at the bench for a while? We can enjoy the flower together before you head off again. Okay. I'm done enjoying this particular flower that's orbiting around me. Okay, let me get to what I was actually doing. Alright, so it is claimed, according to the internet, that there's a charm in this room. Alright, you, just go away. Just go away. Just go away. There we go. You went away. I forced it to happen. Right around here? Or like here? Or like here? Hey you, do you have a charm for me? You don't? That wasn't enough to kill you. That was, though. Okay, how is there a charm here? I have this location. Oh, here we go. That's another invisible... It breaks, but it doesn't go away. Why? Okay, I found something. I found something by pointing to a spot on my map that I was told to go to. Weaver's Den. Okay. Oh, hi. Something's shining here. Hera, of course. You would say that. I hear you. It was over there. Hi. Is it above? Oh, spikies. Okay. I've done the Path of Pain. This doesn't scare me. Weaver Song. I found it. Alright. Silken charm containing a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hallownest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. Cool. So is it like, what's that thing called? The glowing womb, except without draining soul or something? Is there more to see here? It kind of looks like there's more to see. Weaver's Den, huh? Oh yeah, there's a... Ah, rude. And it respawns me there. Alright, well I can get some food for somebody I never feed. I have not interacted with Gigi in this game beyond initially talking to her. I know she exists, I know what she does, I have never needed her services. Alright, well this is Weaver's Den. Cool. Is there something up, like, here? Nope, nothing. Just a place to awkwardly dash against the wall. Hi! Hold on. There's somebody. I was seen. You left. Wait, I hear scrabbling, but that might just be normal in here. Hold on. There's still skittering in here. I'm unable to locate the source of that skittering. Well, there's you. I had killed you before. It didn't stop the skittering last time. Alright, so who saw me take that out of there? Skitter, skitter. Well, it's right around here, but there's... Did I see something up there? Probably not. I'm wasting time. It skitters in the Weaver's Den. There are spiders everywhere. In every little crack in the wall that the knight doesn't know how to get into, there's going to be many spiders skittering. Hera was the only thing that one said. Alright, I don't know if there's like another event here. I got the charm. That's what I was here for. So you know what? I'm leaving. There's a stagway there. Okay. Go away. Go away. Open your thing. 3 shadow bolts and a 1 nail is enough. Right. Anyway, so I got charms. I can get Salubra's Blessing. Let's do it. And also I want to try this Weaver song. So the thing that looked kind of like that was way up in the Den of Hera. Again, according to the internet, it does nothing. Its purpose is unknown. So you know what I can do? I can do this. Map marker gone. There's no reason to care about that anymore. Okay. This whole place is constructed really interestingly. Fall off and you put yourself in a lot of danger and have to go a long way back through a path you had not been in before. Deep Nest does an extremely good job of both thematically and mechanically making everything seem just so dangerous and stressful. Salubra is closest to Forgotten Crossroads, I believe? Or do I want to go across Blue Lake? That's the long way. This should be the short way, I think? Yeah, just in there, sure. Weaver Song. Why did I have Soul Catcher on? Alright, 2 notches. Ha! Ha! 3 little spider minions. Let's see them in action. Do something. I think I saw that take some damage from one. I think the little crawler died from one. Something died. I don't think they're very effective. I have not yet witnessed one kill something. Give it a try. Do something. How long do you take? Long. Very long. Not worth it. This is not something I care about. Okay, good to know. But I care about it for completion. I have the charm now. Speaking of which, let's get Salubra's Blessing and check completion percentage. I was at 108 when I started today. This is what I want, I think? Should be. This is kind of like the King's Crown. Hey you, Charmface. I collected all the charms. Oh yeah, we get to see this great little cutscene here. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. Received Salubra's blessing. Oh, it gets its own music. A boon bestowed by charm level Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Alright. Yes, I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. Goodness, goodness, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. What a stunning, colorful collection you've amassed. You're even more the attractive bug, clad in all those wonderful, sparkling things. I may have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous. It's rare enough that someone enters my store, but even rarer to... Oh, I've seen this before. Salubra's fun. Okay, so don't really care about Weaver Song. I got the last two charms. Neither of them is going to help me in God Home. Oh, right, and this happens. I get both the sound of this and the sound of actual Salubra there in their home. Well, that's pretty special. Yeah, I can do a jump in here, if I want to. I don't. I'm going to do this. So, the man who gave me so much pain last time, I want my revenge. By the way, another thing I looked up on the internet, apparently you can't find Bretta. She's just gone. I might have mentioned this already. She goes over the cliffs and doesn't come back. No longer in Hellenist. So probably no longer conscious. Oh well. Her loss. She did it to herself. Alright, so, Sly the jerk. He's not actually a jerk. It's just in this situation, it makes him feel like one. Well, gonna have to deal with this the whole time. Okay, so, very long nail is very valuable. Fragile strength is very valuable. This is my usual configuration. Let's learn to deal with it. He's up here, right? And since most of the place where I want the fragile strength is in here inside a dream, it doesn't matter too much that I wasn't able to defragilify it. So this is all fine. Alright, attuned Sly. Without the stress of knowing that loss will cost me like 20 minutes, I can experiment and learn. That's a real quick charge, man. You're wearing like 2 Nailmaster's charms, Nailmaster's glories. He gave that to me. I guess he kept 2 for himself. How do you deal with that? I guess just like find a way to lead him somewhere. Can I get 3? Yeah, I could there. Okay, I tried to dash through him, but he stopped. He's seen that trick before. So just be kind of like slightly above and you're fine there. I parried him. He's gonna kill me here. That's fine. I fought really, really, really stupid and still somehow got to phase 3. That was like super not trying at all. Okay, but now he's impossible to do anything to. What the heck? No wonder this made me so angry last time. Okay, how do you deal with that? Cunning god of opportunity. I see. You roar and break my charge. So he's gonna do that. Okay, so I know how to read that one. What I need to learn is a pattern like what I used for Grey Prince of when I need to be where. I can learn him in that same way. Just stay back a little more. When you're in his face, don't go for more than like 2 hits at a time. That's one that I need to deal with specially. If I use a nail art on him, does he care about it? Doesn't seem to, especially. Ouch. He's gonna do that, and leaves him vulnerable. Good. Your nail is huge, by the way. It's like 5 times your size. How do you wield that? don't know exactly what to do to counter that. It's just not obvious to me. How much soul do I have? I'm using it to heal, so I don't really want to use it to attack right now. But I guess I could. Ow. You know what? That was a bad choice. Alright, so now you become just, like, unfightable. You just be wherever the heck you want to be on the screen. Where you want to be is just out the range of my nail, but in a place where you can get me with yours. And that's what he does, and there's nothing I can do about it. It seems like every time he decides to be in my vicinity, he's going to whirlwind like that. Okay. So I don't need to worry about him except when he draws close. That's when I need to have a plan for where to go to get out of his whirlwind. That phase might just be exploitable enough that it will become unscary once I practice it a bit. This is going to be a guy that I just learn to manipulate. That is how I will get a victory. Learn where safety is, learn how to make him do what I want him to do. Ouch. So I learned that he can move that far when doing his jump attack in this phase. Hey, I'm taking this nail. I was more interested in healing. That's surprisingly easy to dodge. Just jump to full height, and you're fine. Or just dash away. It's fine. Yeah, Heavy Slash, weirdly, is just not one of his scary attacks. I thought you were gonna... Okay. Well, there it got me. Okay. Now jerk mode. Alright, so, with what I learned... Wait for him to draw near... And do that. Okay, I found an exploitable pattern. It does rely on some reflex, which I don't always have. Okay, and that's the end. I saw a Hunter's Journal. Oh hey, I should read that for, Shio, and for Sly. Okay, well, that helps a lot. Hunter's Journal. Paint Master Shio, skilled and respected master of the nail, always eager to learn new things. O God-inspired, master of arts, whose works shall eternal endure. Peer beyond our minds and hearts, reveal to us the God most pure. Prayer to the artist. Great Nail Sage Sly, legendary sage of the nail arts and, recently, merchant of some success. I bought all of his stuff, so I guess that's successful. Sagely God of the cunning and bold, sharpen our nails and show us the odds. O greatest of masters, we wish to behold that one still greater, the God of gods. Prayer to the sage. Is there anything else to see in here? No, I read it all. Alright, ascended. Again, anticipate, react, manipulate. What does he... How do I... Okay, he's gonna do that. I can get 2 slashes safely. Just jump and slash and then be somewhere else. If I make him run up to me, that helps me anticipate what he's going to do next. So force him to come to me. Don't come to him. That's a way to deal with Cyclone Slash. There we go. Ouch. Okay, so when I want to Radiant him, I'm going to have to be a little bit more out of the way of that. Cyclone Slash coming. He charges that for longer than he charges Heavy Slash. Ouch. You didn't teach me that technique, the big whirlwind up in the air. Well, you didn't teach me any technique. Your students did. Wait, that was the first... I thought... Wait, what? Oh right, this is Ascended. He has more health, of course, and does more damage, of course. That's why I'm having more trouble. Why do you think? Okay. Ow. Okay, I got to this phase. I'm learning him. Making progress. Right, so this should be, in theory, if I react perfectly, I should never take damage here. That's a big if. So he just flies around randomly. He'll never hit me while flying. He will stop, short, and do that. Easy, right? Nope. Not high enough. Ow! Why did I do that? Oh, too close. Ow! There we go. Okay, I understand at the very least Phase 2. And I think I do understand most of Phase 1. So things he does. He does the up-down. He goes up in the air, smashes down to the ground. That one doesn't really give me an opportunity to damage him. He does the 1, 2, 3, so slash, slash, whirlwind up in the air. That one gives me the best opportunity to damage him. Sometimes he'll run all the way to one side, and then do a dash slash. That one I just need to dodge. I can get behind and slash a few times. Sometimes he does a heavy slash. That one doesn't seem to happen if I don't hang out close to him, which I generally don't during this. And then there's Cyclone Slash, which I just have to, like, jump up, pogo off him, and dash away once or something. Why am I going to the bench? To overcharm myself, because... okay, so someone... Oh, hi, Salubra. It is claimed... So I was always under the impression that I could only overcharm by 1 notch no matter what I did, like this. It has been claimed, or implied to me at least, that I can go over by as many notches as I want, as long as I'm inserting a multi-notch charm as the last one with everything all full. So what's my most expensive charm? Johnny's Blessing? It totally works. Okay. Right, so Radiant. Shut up, Salubra. Kinda wish I didn't have this thing. Can I turn it off? I did it to myself. It's not an inventory item, it's just something that is applied to me. Am I really gonna do Radiant Sly today? I guess so. Well, I get no peace on benches anymore. Fantastic. For the rest of the game. Right, so my entire strategy absolutely 100% depended on having a nail that was almost as long as his. And this is the only way I can get that. So, in addition to Fragile Strength, I don't think there's anything more expensive than Fragile Strength I'm going to want. Focus-related charms are useless to me. Nailmaster, I'm not charging my weapons, so that's not helpful. Not helpful. So this means, though, that I cannot heal, so I can use my soul for damage. So I could certainly consider, like, Soul Catcher. Soul Catcher. Soul Catcher sounds pretty good. Or Sprint Master. I don't think I need it. I think I've acclimated, that's the word I wanted, to dealing with him with this movement speed. Just like I got used to fighting Grey Prince without steady body, and I didn't know what to do with myself when I put it on. I think I'm better off without Sprint Master here. Alright, Radiant. Let's see how this goes. Do I understand his patterns yet? And what's my new charm? It's Soul Catcher. Right. So that means... Okay, so this is the 1, 2, 3. Can get 2 slashes there if I do it right. 1, 2, 3. Or even a third if I do it really right. That's the up, down... And sometimes he slashes above himself when he finishes that one. 1, 2, 3. My dash didn't make me invincible. Why? Was my Shade Cloak really on cooldown there? Sometimes this happens. I assume that every time it happens it surprises me. My cloak was just on cooldown and I didn't realize it. Okay, right, so yeah, the change I need to make is just... Right, that's where I can get the extra slash if I do it right. 1, 2, 3... Right, the change I need to make is to start doing ouch that. Also, watch out for that one. Okay, I can get this done. Don't get trapped like that, I see. Don't want to be on this side of you. I don't want to be here. Take me somewhere else. What? Do not switch sides during 1, 2, 3, okay? Oh, I didn't... Again, Shade Cloak, why didn't you work? This is bad. Alright, so let me try this. Wonder how much damage that does. I'll bet it's more than a charged slash, which is the other thing I would do when he's stunned. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Shade Cloak. Okay. Is this the first time I've been here, Radiant? Let's see if I remember how to do this, because it's been a long time since I had to. I don't. Okay. Whoa. I mean, I can do that. Whoa. Oh, that was bad. I got away with it, though. Ah! That time the Shade Cloak worked. Usually, the Whirlwind seems to penetrate it. But that time it worked somehow. Oh, what the... Okay. I should... There we go. Okay. Now do this properly. Again, remember, Shade Soul does more damage. What? Whoa. Ah! Ah! Okay. I'm getting to phase 2 pretty consistently now. It's just that this is complete nonsense. How fast can you react? How many times can you react that fast? Like 50? It is a ridiculous number of hits here. If I had one criticism for this fight, it's that he has too much health in phase 2. No! Like, what can I do to make this any easier? Alright, idea here. I can probably manipulate him into attacking, rather than just passively waiting. But that's going to take some practice, and it takes forever to get to phase 2. The worst is when he's just about right above me. That's when I die, because he'll do that, and I don't know which way to dash. I pick the wrong direction, and there's nothing I can do. I die. Alright, that's enough of this. So, I have Phase 1 basically mastered. I get through it maybe 2 times out of 3, usually, on Radiant. This has been about an hour and a half of Radiant Sly, after all the other stuff that I did. Phase 1, totally reasonable. I have a response to everything he does. It's great, it's a good fight. Phase 2 sucks. Phase 2 is awful, Phase 2 shouldn't exist. Phase 2 is just, hey, if he decides to be above you, he'll either do this and be on my left, or this and be on my right. It's impossible to predict which. If I dash early, I'm going to dash the wrong way, be inside his whirlwind range, and die. If I wait, I'm going to dash too late and just die anyway. So Phase 2 cannot be done by me today. Phase 1's fine. I'm not afraid of him there anymore. It's fine. Just Phase 2 is awful and bad and dumb and should not exist. That's what I have to say. Hi, Salubra. I don't want to hear your noises right now. Okay, so at least I can get through Phase 1 hitless. I'll be fine in the Pantheon. I don't really want to finish the Radiant version of that because Phase 2 is so dumb. Okay, well, I can't look up or down from here. He looks up and down, but he doesn't look. Weird. Okay, I'd love to stop playing this game right now, so I'm gonna. Bye!